Good evening, everyone. My name is CJ, and welcome back. I just wanted to make it another brief video talking about the other type of pickup orders that I did not talk about in my other brief video about the Polish Car Driving 2.0 taxi update. This is the custom app or phone calls that you can get while working as a taxi driver that have you go pick up people in a random zone. Like the last area, or the last video I talked about, zones are areas that you can set that you want to operate. Right now I'm in Sławno, and I am operating in 402. So I get calls from within the city. Currently I have one selected as not to waste your guys' time, but you'll see a notification come up and you'll hit OK on it and then accept it. Right now we're going to go ahead and go pick up this customer, and then I will show you the process you have to use in order to set up the payment for that customer. And fortunately for me, they're right across the street, so we don't have to go too far. I can go ahead and close that phone with caps locks. Whoop, whoop. And then we are here to pick up the customers. Cool. They will go ahead and get in. They will ask me a couple of questions. And it seems they want me to go to a certain location. No clue. I can't speak Polish. But anyway, they've given me the town, and they've given me the destination is already set on my screen with that green bar. I'll take a look at where that town is on the map. Since it is down the road, and it is out of the city limits, like last time I showed you, we will set... Oop, I already have a price in there, whoops. Go ahead and clear that through. Like I showed you, there are different tariffs for different zones. Right now, we are going out of town, and it is nighttime, so that will be tariff number 4. Once we set this at the beginning of the trip, we do not touch this taxi meter until the ride is over. So now we will begin driving. The distance is quite short, and the fares for custom distances tend to be a little bit smaller. But don't worry, as the job isn't as intensive and laboring as making custom prices and waiting for customers at taxi stands. So you get them more often. This is why it may be a good idea to also wait at a taxi stand while also having orders on your phone ready. Alright. Keep in mind while you're traveling, you do have to adhere to road laws. So going past cameras in certain speed zones at more than the set speed, you will get fined. Now this does not affect how much you get paid, but it's still PCD and we get huge tickets here, so I would avoid it as best as possible. Luckily for you, you are not set to any certain speed outside of speed trap zones with cameras, but mainly on the main highways, the maximum speed that you can get ticketed for, unless on the railroad crossing, is about 100 kilometers an hour. Luckily for you, most of the signs are labeled with, most of the cameras are labeled with signs that you can see right there, so you can slow down in time for them. It is best to get to know all these spots, as your job is more frequent around these areas, and you will get fined if you violate those certain speed restrictions and laws if you are not aware of them. Now we'll take a right at the main highway. We're going to hop on the 37, I believe. Correct, yes. And hopefully in this time, yes, my taxi meter has been generating me profit while I've been driving. You will look on the taxi meter and set in the price with that green light coming on after. You will hit it again to send it to your printer down here. It will ask you a question, but don't hit anything until you have set the price of what's on the taxi meter on your payment pad. So that would be $24.50. $24.50. Your customer will now pay, and unfortunately for him, it didn't go through, but he will try again. Good, it went through that time. It'll ask some questions, go through the process of payment collection. Authorized. Print out a receipt for you. And then you can print out the customer's copy if you want to, but I'm going to say no. And then we will clear the printer, the computer, and the taxi meter out and give the customer their copy. That'll clear out and the guest will leave the car. And that pretty much sums up everything that has to go down with the app when you pick up people from the app on your phone and you get to take them. It's less involved than custom tariffs or custom prices that are set by people at taxi stands, but again, it is more frequent than the taxi stands, so you may want to pick up some of these if you're slow for profit. In any case, I hope this was helpful, and this clarifies any of the issues that come along with becoming a taxi driver in Polish car driving in the new 2.0 update. In any case, you all have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.